The time for empty talk is over. Let me tell you, to the radical left out there, y'all are censoring all of us Americans for what? For doing the right thing, for exposing the truth, for giving you, the American people, the truth that they seek, unlike the nitwits and the angry mobs that are out there causing violence. Yet, the fake press, the fake news, the media, every single fake, disgusting press, Trump biased, American biased. You call Antifa and all these brainwashed nitwits heroes. You are going out there supporting the illegal immigrants, the radical Islamic regime. Why not the veterans of the United States of America? Why not the people of America who are busting their asses off to provide for the families and their children? This is ridiculous. And let me tell you, the time for empty talk, especially President Trump has made this clear on Inauguration Day. The time for empty talk is over. We are now in the hour of action. That means we, the people, have the power. President Trump put us in charge. Not the fake press, not the angry mobs that we're seeing now. The angry mobs want to complain. They want to cause harm. They want to go out if you're wearing a red, white, and blue shirt, and they want to beat the crap out of you for wearing this, for representing this flag, the United States of America. They want to burn your freedom of speech, burn your Constitution. They want socialism. They want communism. And especially with us getting censored all over Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. It is disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, seriously, it is disgusting. We got these angry mobs saying, no Trump, no wall, no USA, no, yeah, we've heard your stupid chants plenty of time. You guys were like, no racist, no KKK, whatever the crap is. Have y'all ever thought on getting educated, like for a second, and understand the value of America instead of spitting on this flag, taking down statues? Y'all are a bunch of American haters, it seems. I mean, you guys don't know what socialism is. Socialism is Venezuela. You see how bad that country is. I mean, seriously, Venezuela, Greece, Rome. Oh, man, we can go on, especially in the Middle East. Look at that havoc. Look at all the crap that we've been seeing. Police brutality. How's there police brutality? We got police that are being beaten down by these thugs, by these angry mobs. The police have the right to defend themselves. Our ICE agents are doing one thing, to protect the children of the United States, to protect you, the people of the United States. And yet you guys want to complain and moan and say, we need to abolish ICE. We need socialism. Why? Why do you want to live under a dictatorship? You know, President Donald Trump can easily go there in a heartbeat if he wanted to. I respect the President of the United States. I support the Constitution of the United States. I am getting sick and tired of all you angry mobbists want to go out there, especially Antifa. Look at these animals. Oh, we're going to throw off our hats, or we're going to beat the crap out of a Trump supporter. You know, they slandered me on the website. These dirtbags. These dirtbags call me a Nazi. They call me a terrorist. They call me all types of names. Why? And especially, how am I a terrorist? Because I support the flag of the United States? I bust my ass off? You know, I go to work. I bust my ass off. I'm hurting. I have a sprained wrist. But you know what? I don't bitch and moan. I do what I can for the American people. I do what I can because I enjoy this nation. I love this nation. I love our country, our freedom. Unlike you, and especially the Democrats, you know, you guys tried to stop us so many times. You are paying these radical monkeys to come out and beat us down. Maxine Waters also stated, if you see them in the department store, gasoline station, whatever, then force us out, make a mob, make a big angry mob, and yet you claim that we're the enemy. You claim that we're the bad ones. We're not even doing anything. We, the people of America, are trying to live an everyday life. Yet y'all just want to complain and say that Donald Trump is a bad man. Donald Trump is so racist. Really? You look at Kanye West. Kanye West had a good chat with President Trump, and gotta admit, that was pretty good. Kanye West is with us, and Look at Kid Rock. Look at some of these musicians. But Hollywood, Jimmy Kimmel, wow, you guys flat out suck. You and Stephen Colbert. Oh, look at me. I got my big glasses. Oh my goodness, Donald Trump is garbage. I don't like him. I'm going to NASA. I'm in this vehicle. Yeah, grow the hell up, you child. Please. Like literally, grow the hell up. Hollywood is nothing. Y'all are nothing but phonies who paint yourselves with a lot of makeup. And especially, eventually we're going to see your true ugly faces. Maybe some of you aren't ugly, but, you wear a lot of makeup. So what does that tell you? You're probably ugly as all hell. Just saying, folk. I mean, if we look at these disgusting musicians, look at Eminem. He was a top dog back then. Now he's a top Democrat, biatch. And he got caught out by MGK. Because Eminem decided to join the radical left and call Donald Trump a phony to say that he's not for the people. Really, Eminem, why don't you rise up and try and run for president if you're all that, dog? We can play your lingo too, dog. But you know what? We don't play by your rules. We don't play by the rules of the left. We're trying to live everyday lives here. And yet, you and your protesters and your millions of what? Brain dead sheep? What do we call them? Or, now Trump, no borders, now USA, we are going to resist. Why resist? Y'all need to understand Trump is nothing more but the best president we have ever had in American history. I respect the president. I love the president. He has done everything that he could, unlike Obama, who didn't do crap in 8 years. And you know what? Trump accomplished everything he promised within 2. Obama, none. And let's talk about Benghazi for a second. It's pretty sad that we lost a U.S. ambassador, that Chris Peranto and his men had to defend a compound with no support. And when they got back to the States, they were being called liars. Okay, if they were liars, then I believe Ambassador Stevens would still be alive. I doubt he would be dead. I doubt those men that also defended would have still been alive. What happened to the gunships? What happened to the F-15s that were supposed to help these men defend armed extremists? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere in sight. They were ordered to stand down because it was going to be all over the news about the attack of Benghazi, that no one survived. And you know what? They did. They did survive. And these men bust their asses off to save these people that were in that compound. While one of them was a complete you-know-what. He ordered these men to not go, to stand down. No, they did a heroic job by going to that other compound. They did what they had to, and it sucks that Mr. Stevens is dead. But we have to look at the traitors. What was really going down? Hillary was in her bed. Obama was out golfing. Ding. Oh, I'm sorry, my fellow Americans. Benghazi is a wild conspiracy theory. Really? How can you even call it a wild conspiracy theory? And yet you're the jackhole who pretty much has his head clearly up the other end, dude. Like, seriously. And yet you have these angry mobs who are doing everything that Obama and the left are telling them to, because they do as commanded. They are being paid. They are being funded. All these movements are being funded to do one thing, to cause violence and havoc. We are now about to be 24 days away from the nastiest election. And let me tell you, I voted red. And I'm proud I did, folk. We, the American people, are going to have a republic. One nation under God. We have to abolish these democratic leaders. We have to crush them, get them out of office. We need to restore America values, because look at the crime in Chicago, in California. California is a massive crap hole. Look, they like open borders. They rather have open borders, have high crime, have all that sewage, especially people are taking craps on the sidewalk in San Francisco. It smells like, oh, it's that nasty smell, after you go take that one gnarly, what? And it smells like, oh, wow. So Let's get down on this because it's time for some truth to come out. The truth that they're censoring us on social media, which is disgusting. Like Alex Jones has said, Alex Jones is one heck of a good man. Him and his InfoWars has done a fantastic job. Donald Trump is doing everything he can, like I said. He is going out to rallies. He is the people's president. He loves us. He's going out there, USA, USA, you matter. Because of you is why I'm in office. Because of you. Not because of me, like Obama. He took credit for everything, that sleazeball. He didn't give a damn. It was always about him and his agenda. Look at Trump. Do you guys like me? Do you guys love what I do? Oh, yes, we do, Mr. President. We love everything that you do. You got rock music. You got classic rock. You love to say what's on your mind. And that's the thing. They want us to be politically correct. Why? Why should we be politically correct and act like a walking dead zombie? One of the walkers, like the angry mobs, I can't move unless I'm ordered to move. Oh, yeah, we know what, you guys suck. You're so damn brainwashed. I bet you don't even know what day it is. Especially, y'all are going out there loving the riots, loving bashing people. You threatened me. You threatened people for wearing this shirt or Make America Great Again hats. Also, for representing this flag, you're beating up children, teenagers. Y'all really need to grow up and instead of acting like children, especially to some of the shamus out there. Like, seriously, have you seen these big, fat shamus, especially at Kavanaugh's sworn in last Saturday? Holy crap! I mean, wow. Bong, bong, bong. I'm not trying to act like a kid, but I'm trying to bring in some class because that's what we love to do. We don't have a filter. We don't follow what the left want us to do. We have to go out and vote. We have to continue to bring in the red tsunami. The fate of America is at hand here. November 6th is going to be the determination who gets to have control of America. What Senate? What Congress? What governors of the United States will have control? What side? This is not the election of Republican versus Democrat. This is Americanism, not globalism. So let me refresh this. Americanism versus global communism. That's what we're seeing now. We are seeing what's coming. We have been warned. Alex Jones and all these other conservatives have predicted what was coming. And they have been right. The trumpet has sounded. And we were warned. What are we going to do? We have to speak up. We are being censored left and right. We cannot allow our freedom of speech to be violated. We cannot have invasion of privacy by all these big corporate businesses telling us what to do, what we can and cannot say. We have the right to our freedom of speech. Look at Antifa. Look at all these retard lives matter movements. They are going out there. They are spreading hate. They are causing violence. How are they acting on freedom of speech while they want to beat up a person? That's not freedom of speech to go up to a Trump supporter and clock the hell out of them. That is just outright ridiculous. It's violence. The freedom of speech does not declare violence. Right there. It's horrible. I mean, it's horrible. Look at how America is going. The division has gotten worse. Ever since the election, Donald Trump didn't divide us. The Democrats and the radical left sure as hell did. By brainwashing those who wanted to be brainwashed. Those who wanted to be followed by watching everything. Like CNN, especially Don Lemon. You really need to shut the hell up. You got no reason to speak. You want to start being racist? You're the bigot who needs to be fired from CNN. CNN needs to go down. Be fired. Off the air. Your ratings suck. You are nothing more but fake, disgusting, biased, Trump biased. You're putting the American people down. Especially Don Lemon says, look at the Trump supporters. Look how ignorant they are. So what does that make you? And then we got Hollywood saying, Fuck Trump. Really. Sorry, Trump doesn't roll that way, fuck. Trump will never fuck Hollywood. You know what? I'm glad he doesn't. I'm glad Donald Trump is actually the president that we asked for, and he's proven to be we the people's president. He supports the Constitution of the United States, and now look, he's about to approve marijuana in all 50 states. This man is doing exactly what he has said he was going to do. He is planning on having Hillary Clinton in prison. Investigations are now opened on her. And let me tell you, the day that she goes to prison will be the day that we celebrate. But now we have to focus on arresting all these other leaders. Ford needs to be arrested for falsifying rape on Brett Kavanaugh. Feinstein, or whatever her name is, needs to be arrested for leaking out this letter. You know what? Yeah, we have to arrest Peter Strzok. We have to arrest all these traitors. We need to restore America. We need to show that, all right, if you want to come into America, you need to come here legally, not illegally, and steal our rights, and steal our Medicaid, our Medicare, our food stamps, our Social Security, our welfare. Y'all want to come in here, go through the system. And especially the bad lottery system, like what Trump has been saying. Look at the lottery system. It sucks. Only the bad ones come into this country. It's time to shoo them the hell out of America. It's time to restore American justice. It's time that we restore the Constitution of the United States. It's time to restore our flag. We restore our national anthem because we stand for the flag. We have our hats over our hearts. We're not kneeling for the flag. We are representing the flag by standing for the national anthem and knowing that every single soldier, every single veteran has sweat, blood, sweat, and tears. They have fought for that flag. They have fought for our country, the symbol of our country, the bald eagle. And let me tell you, the bald eagle is on fire, all right? It is on fire like no other. And it is time that our voices is heard. We cannot be silenced by the radical left. We cannot be played by the radical left. Antifa, all of you guys are all talk. You don't want to give us anything. You rather have chaos. You rather live under socialism. Socialism means your rights are taken. You are under orders. You don't get the freedoms that you want. Especially, let's say if you and your leftist monkeys win, you are going to be complaining to us saying, we want to join you. Nope. That ain't happening. You guys wanted it. You guys are going to have what you wanted. Stay the hell out of our way. I mean, seriously, you know, I'm probably going to get censored for this, but it's all right. I mean, seriously, it's all right. Because at least I'm giving out the truth. You, the American people, matter. All of you. I love every single one of you. I mean it. You patriots, my brothers, my sisters, we are standing on a ground, especially the future for our children is now. How is our children supposed to live in this future? Knowing that we have a radical left that wants to cause violence, that wants to say, my body, my choice. What about the baby? You have a baby in your stomach. And to some of those that support abortion, I hope you know that choice is on the baby's life, not your life. Yeah, you claim it's your body, but there's also a second one in you, and yet you'd rather kill off that baby's life for what? And especially recently, I just read an article, there's been someone who just recently gave 25 abortions. How sickening is that? How very sickening is that? It's freaking disgusting, honestly. I mean, it literally is. We gotta look at these half-wits and be like, what the? You know what? I'm not gonna try and curse. It's the matter with you? You're just doing this for attention. Yet y'all claim that you're raped? Wow. The Democrats must have dumbed you down a lot. I mean, seriously. Look at the war that we're witnessing over the South China Sea. Look at the Middle East crisis. But you know what? Donald Trump is right. We are building the strongest military we have ever had in American history. We are building America. We are making America safer than ever before. We are building the wall. And I mean, we are building the wall. And it's going to be beautiful. So beautiful. This is America, land of the free, because of the brave, and the brave have fought hard for this nation. And to those that are out there disrespecting our flag, saying, F Trump, I'm going to throw my hat down. We're going to burn this flag. Why? Why are you going to burn the flag? Why are you going to burn Make America Great Again hats? Donald Trump ain't the traitor. He no enemy of the government. He's actually a pretty fine young man. Well, you know, he's in his 70s, but he is pretty good for his age. Especially, look, he's got Melania. Melania is actually the good first woman. And at least Melania is a woman. I hope y'all know. She's a woman. She's not like the last first, whatever we want to call that thing. Obama's thingy. Yeah. So what does that tell you? Trump's administration is actually one of the best that we've ever had in America. I mean, it really is. Seeing Donald Trump in power, he goes out there every day. He comes out and says, enough of this political bullshit, because he's right. Enough is enough. Not like David Hogg and the Goon Squad. We know what enough is. We're seeing it. We're seeing the disgusting left, rise of the left. We are seeing all these mobs going out everywhere, protesting, bashing windows, causing violence. Hollywood, all these actors are saying, it's time to punch them in the face. Punch us in the face? You're calling us the bad ones, and yet look at you. Y'all are giving us threats. You're threatening us. How are we the bad ones? We're not going out there threatening. We're not going out there causing riots. We're doing the one thing. We're going to work every day. We're doing what we can to support our families, to support this one great, beautiful flag here. We're supporting our veterans. We're honoring our veterans. We love our veterans. We love our men and women. We support our men and women. We support our veterans. We support America. We support President Trump. We support the Second Amendment. We love the Second Amendment. We love the Constitution. And it's just getting ridiculous that all you Antifa, especially now that you're attacking a club in New York City, who the hell do you guys think that you are? Thinking that you're some tough Red Army? Wrong, you're not no Red Army. And yeah, you guys can call yourselves whatever. You can call yourselves the Retards Army, what you pretty much are. But we have to get down to political matters now. Look at the stock market. Jobs are at an all-time high. Unemployment is at an all-time low. Because honestly, if it was bad, I doubt I would have even had a job right now. I think I would still be job searching like, oh, hey, are you guys hiring? Going to every business. Oh, hey, here's my card. I'm in need of a job. I need some help. No, I got hired because this is Trump's America. And I'm doing this and I'm busting my ass off. I'm not like all those that want to sit at home, cry and moan to mommy and daddy and live under mommy and daddy's basement and continue to do what the Democrats tell me to go do, to be funded, to be, we don't like Trump. Like, you know what? When I say Kava, you say no. Kava, no! We are hurting. Kavanaugh is now SCOTUS. Yep. Brett Kavanaugh is the next Supreme Court justice, which is good because we are having a conservative, well, let me refresh this. We are having the American People's Court. We the People's Court. And now the Dems want to continue to escalate. I get it. They're going to bash me after I give this video, folks. They're going to bash me. They're going to call me a crazy lunatic. All right, if I'm a crazy lunatic, I want to be blah, 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 blah. I'm not like Antifa. Blah, 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 blah. That's a crazy lunatic. Oh, I hate Trump. Yeah, that's a crazy lunatic. Oh, I hate the Constitution. That's a crazy lunatic. Y'all are a bunch of babies. But to every single hardworking American, to all the patriots out there, to all of our men and women, to our veterans, y'all are doing an excellent job, and I'm glad that you guys are standing your ground. I'm glad that you guys are doing what is right for our country, not allowing the radical left to come over us. You know, and it's disgusting that Portland is under their tyrannical rule of an angry mob. I mean, seriously. And now New York City, the angry mob is at it again. Freaking busting down a Republican club? Wow. You guys really got some guts. I'm not going to say the other thing because I know you guys will never grow a pair. So, but I'll say it, grow a pair. You want to man up, why not fight a person one-on-one instead of always having your mob there to beat up that person with you, because it's just disgusting. Like the violence over in Rhode Island, like back in Rhode Island over the weekend, last weekend, you guys ended up throwing piss bottles and paintballs at patriots, and yet some of you claim that you're Christian. How are you Christian if you're out there causing harms to other Christians, to patriots? Y'all want to believe the fantasies of the Democrats. You also want to believe everything that you are being fed, and it's disgusting. We are seeing something so hurtful, something that, you know what? How can we even look at Hollywood? How can we even look at some of the musicians that are so far left? Why? Why should we continue listening to their garbage? Like I said, Eminem was one of the ones to go down first. Yo, Donald Trump ain't nothing. He's what's wrong for this country. Really, Eminem? At first, before you even looked like a freak, and well, I'm not going to say it. But I think y'all already know you likes that cock. But it's okay. It's okay. Then we got Taylor Swift going sideways. We got all these musicians. Now look at Kanye West. He stands with Trump, and especially there's a song called Power that he did. Abomination in Obama's nation. He called it out. He's the most hated man in the music industry. Why? Because he called out the truth. I bet Kim Kardashian, well, he already admitted that she was a Hillary supporter, but you know, he needs a man in his life. He needed a father figure. And he said that Donald Trump was his father figure, was his Superman. He's wearing that hat, Make America Great Again. His Superman cape, he's wearing it. And I'm proud of Kanye West. I'm proud of every single American that are standing up, showing our colors, because we are not afraid to show these colors off. We are not afraid to go out there and say, you know what, we stand with the right of the Constitution. We will defend the Constitution of the United States. We will defend the people of America. We will defend our children from a tyrannical socialism country. Because if the Democrats take the House and the Senate and Congress, they're going to impeach Donald Trump. They are going to undo Donald Trump's laws. They are going to get rid of Michael Pence. And it's disgusting. And yet they say I'm crazy. They say that we're crazy. We're the lunatics. CNN is one of them that calls us the lunatics, that calls us the enemy of America. How are we the enemy? Because we're calling you out? Because Donald Trump called you out? Like Jim Acosta, the lost puppy of CNN? You know, hey, Jim, I pray for you, by the way. I pray that you actually come on our side. You see what the left are doing. Why not come on our side? You know, it's pretty nuts over here. Because we'll give you the real facts, unlike CNN, unlike MSNBC, unlike all the other fake, disgusting news, and especially ABC. And now you just admitted that with Roseanne being out of the picture, the coroner's show, the spinoff, is going to suck. You know what? It is going to suck. It's going to drain. Yet you guys got rid of Designated Survivor because it's a conservative show. And now Netflix has it, which is good. You guys got rid of Last Man Standing. Look what happened. Fox got Last Man Standing in a heartbeat. Tim Allen is back on air. How do y'all feel? And now that y'all are admitting that the coroner show is going to be sucking, and now that you guys regret firing Roseanne, well, you know what? I hope Roseanne goes to Fox or another TV channel that ain't going to be liberal. And Roseanne stated the only reason why you guys got rid of her is because that she voted for Donald John Trump. And it's disgusting how far left Hollywood, the Democrats, Antifa, and all the angry mobs out there, look how far left y'all are. Is this really what y'all want? Terror? Strife? Socialism? Communism? You really think that the Democrats really care about you? You really think that the left care about you? They don't. They're using you as pawns. Because wasn't it last Saturday that some of you Antifa folk were saying, George Soros, where's my money? You're protesting, asking where your money is. So you got to wonder yourselves. Instead of being the loose cannons, loose baby brain dead cannons that you really are, Y'all still don't see it. You're still being fed. Oh, we're going to pay you this week. You're being fed all that bull crap. So how does it feel to have all that bull crap in your face? How does it feel that you're having to swallow every ounce of that crap down your throat? And let me tell you, it makes me vomit to see half of you freaking idiots want to take so much in. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to rise up. What's happening in America? What's happening? Our country is going down because of the radical left, because of the division. And yet you claim Donald Trump is responsible for it. Donald Trump is not responsible for the division. The Democrats are. The globalists. The communism. The socialists. Pope Francis. We can get down on some serious names right here. Obama was selling us out. The Democrats were selling us out. They were trying to make America as a big casino, rolling that dice. You know, we've all been to a casino. We all know what it's like. The slot machines, that round thingy-my-bob, I forgot the name. And think about when you throw that dice. America became one big casino for them. They were gambling. They were, oh yeah, we're spending their taxpaying dollars to go on vacations, to go to these private islands. Yeah, like Bill. Look how many private islands he went to, and let me tell you, these are not the private islands that I'm thinking here. Oh wait, that some of you are thinking these are the private islands where he was too busy with his victims, and that Hillary Clinton, look at her, she was also involved in some of these scandals, and I find it disgusting. Y'all rather report an innocent man say that he raped Ford. Well, it never happened. Look how many times that she changed her story. Oh, but you have to believe me. Oh yeah, it's hard to believe you. And honestly, why should we believe you? You're the liar. You don't even remember. Oh, okay, so, let me ask. Hey, Ford, do you remember what house number was? No, I don't. Do you remember what time it was when this alleged rape happened? No, I don't. Then okay. What does that tell you? Y'all a bunch of phonies. Ford, if Brett Kavanaugh was such a bad person, why did you drop the charges on him? Why did you stop going after him? Because you were paid by the Democrats. I know about your family history, CIA, all that, and I don't care. But what I'm saying is now, we're getting down to, are we about to witness a civil war coming this November? Or are we about to witness we're already going to have the red tsunami no matter what. Or President Trump can declare war. He can call in martial law, suspend the election. Because right now, we're on a nasty front with China like we've never been before. We're getting stronger. We have all of our military generals doing press conferences left and right every day. We are showing the force of the American people, of the American eagle, the might of God. God is the reason why Donald Trump is in office. God is the reason why we are still here in America. Because honestly, if God wasn't real, I think we would be under the tyrannical rule of Hillary Rodham Clinton. I think we would have been dealing with Madam President Clinton. Oh gosh, Civil War would have already broken out. America would have already been one hell of a cesspool. She would have had the swamp, even worse. We would have had the crime continue to be poured in. And think about this to the families that have lost their children to these animals. It is sad. And especially Elizabeth Warren, how dare you say that we have to focus on the immigrant children. Half of those children aren't even going back to their families. And I think I think the people, me and the American people, know where they're actually going. Not to their families. Y'all are banking there. Yep. I know what y'all are doing, and it's disgusting. Those children need to have a life. Half of the children that are going missing are being found by ICE agents. ICE, the thing that y'all want to abolish. You want to abolish our police departments. our blue stripe. These men and women are going out there defending and serving and protecting the people of the United States. Serve and protect the citizen while our military are going out overseas, while our military are defending our homeland. I give them credit. I give them props. I give them every ounce of respect. My brother, he was in the Navy. He's now a veteran. My grandfather, who fought World War II. I give him props. I give both of them props for serving and defending America. They defended this flag. They defended our freedoms. Land of the free, because of the brave, our military, our veterans. We have a lot of good musicians like Five Finger Death Punch, Kid Rock, Kanye West, Toby Keith. I can go on to the ones that actually support the president and support the people of America, that support the Constitution of the United States. Lee Greenwood, he's another great artist, and I'm proud of you, sir. God bless America. You have done it. You have wrote that song. You have sang it. You are one of the best out there. I am so proud of you, sir. We represent this country. And I get it. I'm probably going to be censored. I'm probably going to be hated. I'm probably going to watch fake news. The fake, disgusting, horrible news is going to go out there. They're going to spin me around. I'm going to have the angry mobs all up on me. Watch. Because I'm doing what is right. I'm exposing the lies and deception of the left. I support our men and women. I support law enforcement. I support ICE. We got a big, beautiful wall coming up. Like I said, Donald Trump is going out there. He's fighting with us. He's fighting for us. And yeah, you angry mobs are out there. Fuck Trump! F Trump! He's horrible! He's a menace! Screw the Trump supporters. They're all a bunch of cowards. Really, we're a bunch of cowards. We're right here. Where are you? You know, y'all are a bunch of talk. And you know what? That's a good thing. Because we don't have time to be messing with babies. We have to work. We have to pay bills. We have to do what we can. We got children, you know. I mean, seriously, we got children. We have to focus on our lives. We don't have time to go out there and do what you're doing. Sucking on our thumbs like, you know, acting like babies. Because, you know, I'm not going to shut up. The time for empty talk is over, and I mean it's time that we stand up. It's time that we show that we are not going to be censored. Alex Jones, he did ask today during the show, what can we do? It's not what can we do. How can we do? What will we do? The future of America hangs in the balance. Right now, we are now, like I said, we are 24 days away, about to be, from the grandest election of our lives. Who is going to have control of the nation? This ain't the presidential election. This is who gets the Senate, who gets the House, who gets Congress, who gets the United States, who gets to run our states. Us, the red wave, the red, white, and blue wave, or them, the globalists, the blue wave, the alt left, the angry mobs. There's a choice that we have to think about. And as I get ready to finish up, there's a choice that we need to understand and that we have to see. How are we going to live in a nation if it does turn out and if it is rigged by the Dems? Knowing that Trump did say China was hacking into the election. And Donald Trump ain't stupid. He's one hell of a smart man. That's another reason why he's in. He knows what he's doing. The businesses. Everything. You know what? I get up every morning and I say the Pledge of Allegiance. I listen to the national anthem. I, I resemble our flag. I resemble what every single American does. After that, I open up my Bible. We do what is right. America is our America. It's meant for everyone. But to all the angry mobs out there, y'all want to cause violence, strife. You want to punch us in the face. You want to beat us. You want to harm us, like what y'all are doing in Portland and now New York City. What other city are you going after next? What more? What more violence are you going to do? What else? How much more? How much more can we, the people, tolerate it? Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, our life depends. Our lives matter. The Democrats need to go. Get them out. Get the Democrats out. Get the Democrats out. We have to abolish them. We need to restore order. We need to bring in another party, maybe the Green Party or the Conservative Party. Let's bring in something new. Let's bake a new cake with a whole new icing. We can have the Republicans. But to those of you who decided to disagree with the president, I hope you all get fired. But to the rest of you, like Lindsey Graham, I give you props. Senator Grassley, I give a lot of you guys props, especially when you stood up against those protesters. How dare you wave your hand in my face? I'm gonna wave my hand at you. Why won't you talk to us? I'll talk to you when you grow up. Grow up? You grow up! How dare you talk to a woman like that? Fuck you. And you know what? I'm glad that senator said it. Fuck you. Yeah. Because y'all have no right to be harassing a senator. And like what Lindsey Graham said, I'm a single white man, but I ain't stupid. My colleagues are the ones that are stupid. And he's right, they are. Senator Graham is one of the closest allies that Donald Trump has ever had. I like Graham. He's funny. He's cool. Trey Gowdy. I like him. He's pretty funny. Y'all need to hurry this Russia probe up. Hurry it the hell up. Especially Peter Strzok. Look at him. That goblin-looking freak. Look at Ford. Her face. Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything so ugly and so horrific like that demonic freak. Two of them. Like what Alex Jones has said, we're seeing the swamp creatures. Oh yeah, we are. We're seeing them. Especially walking around Washington, D.C. You got, I don't even know where we're at. Where are we? Did we have a passport? You know, literally, Washington, D.C. looks different. But you know what? I gave my thanks to the Secret Service. They passed on a message to President Trump because I thanked him for his service. I thank the man for doing the thing that is right by defending us, by standing with us. He's a real American. Chris Peranto, another good man. I give you my thanks. Because right now, I wish I could meet you face to face and shake your hand. Thank you for defending our freedom. And I'm sorry that you lost your boys out there in Benghazi. I'm sorry that you lost a lot of people. Because it's sad. It's sad that we are witnessing the rise of the left. We have Obama going out there taking credit for something that he's never got done in 8 years. Trump has gotten everything done like no other president has. Bush couldn't do it. Clinton couldn't do it. Obama sure as hell couldn't do half of the work. But you know what? Trump did. President Trump has accomplished everything he's promised in 2 years. Especially we are getting ready to enter his third year as being president of the United States. He has done a fantastic job like we have never seen before. Because of him, We stand. We honor America. We represent American values. We don't put up with crybabies. It's either you put up or you shut up. You don't need to go out there and cause an angry mob to gather a crowd like Maxine Waters and Hillary Clinton and all the others that are saying, we have to go out there and we have to fight. Fight what? Fight for what? Because y'all want to be lazy, self-ignorant, narcissist idiots? Trump said anyone can come into the country. He loves this country. He loves the people. He loves everyone. But you have to come here legally. That means not hopping over that border wall. Well, good luck anyway, even if you tried. Trump is now putting, well, he already had the guard go down there. A lot of the National Guard from the western states have gone down to the border wall. A lot of our local patriots have gone down there as well. And I give my thanks to all of them for their service. The Border Patrol agents, y'all are doing a fine job. I'm so proud of you. Thank God for you guys. I'm blessed. So as I finish up here, I hope you guys really did sorry I can't speak. I really do hope you guys enjoy this feed. From the podcast to now, this is it. The movement is going to be launched. Our movement, the Red Tsunami, is coming at full force. The fiery, bald eagle of the United States is coming like never, ever before. I love all of you. November 6th, we are going to have the Red Tsunami. And hopefully we will have change. And I mean the real change. Not like Obama's change. Not like Bush's change. Not like Clinton's change. Look at Hillary Clinton. The media only cuts off half of her falling down to the floor. Hillary Clinton can't even walk 15 feet to her car. And yet she's said to be Madam President. Please, we need a president who is healthy, who is fit, who is loyal to the people, who will do exactly what the people of the United States want, who will not allow dishonest, fake, disgusting press. They're carnivores. They're vultures. Look at Sarah Sanders. They attacked her. They attacked Trump. And Trump has said it multiple times. Why do you attack me? Y'all a bunch of fake news. And at his crowd, look, they won't even show. Every time he's at his rally, they won't even show the crowds. Donald Trump only had 6 people at his rally. Or Donald Trump has only had 100 at his rally. Really? You mean 100,000? Like, wow. He's got the people. Because he does. He's got our support. He's got us, no matter what. My fist, our fist, is a symbol to the American people. Is a symbol to that flag. We have our hats over our hearts when the national anthem is playing. Or when there's a moment of silence, we bow our head, especially for prayer. We kneel before the fallen. No, I lost my grandmother this year. And that lit a candle in me. That lit a spark. It tore me to pieces, all right. But you know what? It's time to stand united. One nation under God. One nation under we the people. Under the Constitution of the United States. We represent the people. We represent our country. Our children. You know, it's hard for them to even go to school in this mess. And it breaks my heart that these children are like, Mommy, Daddy, what's happening? Why do we have to be in our houses? Why can't we play outside? And you know, it's hard to get down on that knee and be like, well, son, or, well, honey. It's just, you know, it's hard to tell a child that the future that they're seeing. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that we're seeing children being taken that are going missing. And then next up a day or two, we hear that something bad has happened to them. What happened to the humanity? Where is it? Where's the heart that we all had? Besides now, half of it is now all brainwashed, stupid, all about themselves and believing everything that the left tells them. While us, we're doing what we can. And as I finish up, I want to say it's been an honor. And I hope you all will continue to support me, to support this video, to do whatever it takes. You know, spread the message. This movement is about all of us. It's about you, the people, we the people, not the angry mobs, not Hollywood, not the radical left. We have to get out there. We have to vote for what we stand for. And we stand for red, white, and blue. We have to vote for every single Republican because the Republican matters. We matter. Our freedom is in the balance. So I'm going to finish up. Just thank you. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. And Mr. President, God bless you, sir. And stay safe. You're the best president we've ever had. Goodbye, everyone.